So, what I wanted to share with you today um, is going to be a few tips and tricks about consistency, how to become better at being consistent. Consistency is something that is really critical for you to achieve any sort of success that you want to in your life, whether it be achieving a job promotion, achieving weight loss, whatever the case may be. What we tend to do is overload ourselves with a whole bunch of different tasks at once to try and reach a certain goal. We put ridiculous emphasis on the amount of time we should be spending with them. And what I mean by that is, say, for example, you wanted to read a book every 2 weeks or whatever the case may be. And you work it out, you break it down, you calculate, okay, say for example, you have to read 3 chapters a day in order to achieve this goal over a 2 week time frame. You haven't read a book in 4 years, maybe, and then you're going to put something on yourself like you have to read 3 chapters a day. You might do it for the first day, second day, but come the third day, you're going to lose the drive, you're going to lose the motivation to do it. And this is where we as humans generally fail, or fall off the wagon, so to say. We stop reading that day, we feel it's too much, we feel we've accomplished a lot the 2 days prior, we decide to take a break. We take a break for a prolonged period of time and we don't really get back to reading the book. And this goal gets delayed for another year, so to say. So, what's extremely important to do, no matter what it is, whether it be looking to change your eating habits or start with a new fitness regime or getting up early in the morning, you need to break that down. So, say for example, at the moment you're getting up at 8 a.m. in the morning, you want to get up at 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to set your alarm for 6 o'clock straight away on the first day and expect that you're going to keep that and maintain that throughout. The week. It's not going to happen. You need to start off with small steps. So set your alarm for 7 o'clock. Do it consistently for 4 days. Once you hit that 4 day mark, you're going to move it down by 30 minutes. Do it for another 4 days. Move it down to 6 o'clock. By that way, you find that you automatically and gradually get used to it. You're not putting your system through that much shock. It's exactly the same as exercise, right? I mean, if any of you have gone into the gym before, you don't just go in, pick up the biggest weight and start training, or go balls to the wall and train as hard as you can on your first trip back in the gym, right? The next day you're gonna be in pieces, you're not gonna be able to go back to the gym, you're gonna cry for days, and that's just how it is. So what do? You start off nice, light, simple, do a few push-ups, do a few sit-ups, um, you know, all those sort of things. Get your muscles working, and then you gradually you push yourself harder and harder. This is the same through anything. So this is definitely a tip for each of you to learn and really take on board. It's, don't expect to do everything at once. It's not going to happen. It's difficult to do. You're setting yourself up for failure, and that's not what you want. You want to succeed, right? That's why you're pushing harder. That's why you're trying to make and implement these changes in your life. So start small, gradual steps, get bigger and bigger as time goes, fall into a rhythm, and that's how you become consistent. Another thing is, people confuse doing something twice a week as being consistent. Yeah, if you're never doing it before and now you're doing it twice a week, yeah, you're consistently doing it better than what you were. But if you're looking to achieve anything, right, the amount, or how consistent you are, and the amount of effort that you're putting in to being consistent at something, or learning that skill or reading that book, or it's going to get you further. So when you're consistently doing something, it's throughout a week. I mean, for example, my fitness, my training, I train 6 days a week. For me, that is being consistent. That is going every day, no matter how I feel, no matter how sore my muscles are. I roll out of bed and I get going. And that's how I achieve my goals through different things. Work is exactly the same. You know, I don't come in or go into work work hard for 2 days and then relax the other 3. So I go in on Monday, I work hard Monday through to Friday, Saturday and Sunday I rest. That's being consistent at your job. That's working hard. That's putting the effort in. And lo and behold, all that hard work and consistency for myself, it's paid off. Just a bit of advice. Take it or leave it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and share it. We'll speak soon.